Buenas tardes. Sean bienvenidos al estadio de Malabo, donde se va a jugar la fase preliminar de la Copa del Mundo Qatar 2022. En el partido de esta tarde tendremos a Guinea Ecuatorial, que recibe a la selección de Zambia. Guinea Ecuatorial parte con...
A very warm welcome to you as the road to qualifying for the 2022 FIFA World Cup in Qatar continues the pace this evening with Equatorial Guinea up against Zambia in Group B in Africa. Both countries sit on 3 points heading into match day 3 in a section topped by Tunisia, the continent's second highest ranked team in the FIFA World Rankings. Tunisia with 2 wins from 2 so far. Beat Equatorial Guinea by 3-0 on match day 1. They went to Zambia a few days later, won 2-0 there. Zambia and Equatorial Guinea 3 points adrift, trying to keep pace with the North Africans this evening. And we're in Malabo for this one, the capital of Equatorial Guinea and the province of Bioko Norte, located on the north coast of the island of Bioko. Well, tonight's hosts picked up their first win at the second attempt. A 1-0 victory over Mauritania here on a match day 2, breathing life into their campaign after an opening defeat by Tunisia. Well, Zambia, on the other hand, made a winning start away to Mauritania last month, but then without the key duo of Enek Mwepu and Patson Daka due to COVID-19 travel regulations. They were beaten at home by Tunisia. And Zambia are prepared for this encounter with a week-long training camp in Douala. Just about an hour's flight from Equatorial Guinea in Cameroon. And they're hoping that will set them up well as they look to take another 3 points on their travels, having won by 2-1 away to Mauritania on match day 1. Unfortunately, this match will be another one played behind closed doors due to the government regulations in Equatorial Guinea to try and combat the spread of COVID-19. That didn't prevent the home side, though, from beating Mauritania by 1-0 last month. Well, Zambia coach Beston Chambeshi has called for belief in his side as they try and qualify for the World Cup for the very first time. Equatorial Guinea also looking to reach the World Cup finals for the first time in their history as well. They do face an uphill task, though, to try and overhaul Tunisia. just the 5 places available for African teams at next year's finals in Qatar. The nations finishing first in each of the 10 qualifying groups will progress to the final round, consisting of 5 two-legged ties. Next March, the winners of those ties qualifying for Qatar. Zambia ranked 85th in the FIFA World Rankings, 3 places behind Benin. As for their opponents in this one, Equatorial Guinea, we're down at 131st, a couple of spots behind Angola. Equatorial Guinea will be taking part in next year's Africa Cup of Nations finals. That isn't the case for Zambia. Equatorial Guinea finishing second in a group behind Tunisia. And Zambia could only manage third, missing out on the 24-team tournament. Looking to make amends, though, in the World Cup qualifiers. And so the journey to the 2022 FIFA World Cup in Qatar continues this evening as Equatorial Guinea take on Zambia in the 3rd round of matches in Group B of Africa Zone qualifying. Both teams know victory today imperative in order to stay in touch with the group leaders Tunisia, who are in action later on tonight at home to Mauritania. Emilio Nsue back in the lineup for Equatorial Guinea after missing the start of the 2nd round of qualifying last month. Zambia will be without key midfielder Enoch Mwepu through injury, but they do welcome back forward Patson Daka, who missed the loss against Tunisia due to coronavirus travel restrictions. Kick-off just a couple of moments away in Malabo. Equatorial Guinea up against Zambia. Both teams on 3 points through 2 rounds of matches in Group B. Trailing Tunisia. This evening's referee from Morocco, Nuruddin El Jafari. Well, both teams have opted to ring the changes. 4 made by Equatorial Guinea. Returning to the lineup are Emilio Nsue, Jose Machin, Saul Coco and Carlos Acapo. And dropping out Miguel Angel Maya, Rui Gomez, Paulo Gane and Iban Salvador. Salvador got the winner on match day 2 from the penalty spot. And he is missing through injury for this one. And so back in the team and wearing the captain's armband as well. Zambia counterpart Lubambo Musonda. 5 changes made by Besson Chambeshi for this one. Patson Daka, Fashion Sekala, Cletus Chama, Tandi Mwape and Prosper Chuluya. All brought into the starting 11 at the expense of Solomon Sekala, Roderick Kabwe, Boyd Musonda, Brian Mawila and Edward Chilufya. Chilufya, one of 2 players based in Sweden who had visa-related travel issues. He will be available though for the game at home on Sunday. The reverse fixture between these 2 sides. It's Equatorial Guinea against Zambia on match day 3 in qualifying for the 2022 FIFA World Cup. Both teams chasing a second win in 3 Group B matches to try and keep pace with Tunisia at the top. Pumped forward by Mwanya Chibwe. Very nearly picked out our teammate in the white shirt. Also will go though. Sure that attack is unable to develop any further. Led off by Oscar Siafa. Scampering towards it was Yannick Boiler. Clever flick. And the opportunity here perhaps for the home side. Dragged across goal. And Siafa it was with the effort. Zambia coach Hussein Chambeshi opting for a pretty attacking lineup this evening. Sekala and Musunda on the wings. And Cletus Chama, who made an impression after coming off the bench against Tunisia on match day 2. Starting just behind Patson Daka, who will spearhead the attack. Marvin Anibo. Vicoro coming deep for it. Headed on, caught late. It was Carlos Acapo. Free kick awarded to the hosts. Acapo captained the team in the opening loss to Tunisia. Missed out on the victory over Mauritania due to injury. He's back though from that knock. Available again this evening. Chuloya. Throw is cut out. Was stolen away briefly by Machine. Linesman's flag raised on the far side. And Suwe upended. Wasn't sure whether he'd start this evening's match, but he's been thrown back straight into the lineup by his coach Juan Micha. Let's see if it pays off. Silio and Dong forced to knock it back. Anibo. Federico Bicuro. Skips past a couple men before being tripped up. Zete Miranda. Bicaro, born in neighbouring Cameroon. Here he is on the ball now. And Suwe. Well, there's a Capo to his right. I think he's better of it. Capo does receive it now. Puts in the cross towards the far post. Too short. The defender got a touch on that. Referee indicates he did, so it will be a corner for Equatorial Guinea here early on. Jose Machine will work it short to Zete Miranda. Machine this time does swing it in. Awkward attempted a clearance, and Chibwe does collect with little trouble. Oh, pinch back, and Suwe goes down again. The Equatorial Guinean captain getting involved early on. A former Middlesbrough and Birmingham player. He is currently without a club though in Suwe. Zambia on the attack, coming the other direction. Mumba scoops it over. Opportunity here perhaps for the man in white. Snuffed out. As Fashion Sakala was dispossessed. And the ball sprayed out to the left. Rosette. Down he goes. Number of fouls conceded by Zambia. See if the referee starts clamping down on those by reaching into his pockets. Not the case so far. Foul by Benedict Chipeshi. Sakala looking to get beyond a capo, unable to do so. In comes the free kick towards the area, unmarked, and it's prodded wide. It's quite a distance wide in the end from Bikoro. Questions asked of the defending. And out on the right-hand side, it's setting up for it. Here is Musonda. And Pansandaka inside the area. Mumba. Charge down. Watch long by Ndong. Siafa rising highest. Musonda. Chama. Back with Musonda. And Zambia looking to create something. Down goes Musonda. Wanted a free kick. Wasn't forthcoming. Ran into Ndong. Siafa. He's off to Nsue. Drifting inside is the home skipper. And Siafa barging in to the back of the defender. And Prosper Chuluya. Just got his body in between Siafa and the ball. Zete it is who wins the free kick on this occasion. Like it, Juan Micha took over in October of 2020, the Equatorial Guinea coach. Guided them to a place in next year's Africa Cup of Nations finals. Well, after 2 defeats to open the qualifying section, on the next 3 under the tutelage of Micha. All important 1-0 win over Tanzania in March, securing their place at the finals, scored by Nsue. And that, incidentally, might be the last time he turned out for the national team before this match. Here he is now, Nsue. Clipped in by a Kappa towards a far post. Unable to get on the end of it. Inviting ball in, played by Carlos Capo. Plays for Cadiz in La Liga. Has made 5 appearances in the Spanish top flight this season. 4 of those starts, also came off the bench in a goalless draw against Barcelona. Bicoro operating just in front of that back line for the men in reds. And Capo. Hannibal. Intercepted by Fashion Chikala. Chance here perhaps for Adaka. Again, another attempt at it, and Capo goes flying. Adaka stayed down as well. Adaka's shot was blocked straight away, and then perhaps a collision of knees. Oh, a theatrical tumble from both players. Adaka appears to have borne the brunt of it. The Leicester City player is slowly getting back up to his feet. Was named the Austrian Player of the Season last term. He scored 27 goals in 28 games in the Austrian top flight. Winning himself a move to the Premier League with the Foxes. Clipped over the top by Machine. Siafa was interested, just in case, on a defensive lapse. Bicoro. Machine. Rolled through, and it'll be another free kick. Foul by Musonda. Zite again. And the player impeded. Bicoro. A little bit overhit. And a Capo in the space on the right-hand side. Dixon Chapa. This is Fendi Mwape. Roll down the right-hand side towards Mumba. Pocket-sized playmaker for Zambia. Cross is whipped in over the heads of the couple of attackers waiting for it. And Zambia quickly win the ball back. And Musonda. Mumba again. This is Chapa. Musonda. Keep it in play. He was trying to pull it back for Adaka. Zete. Suwe gets there first and gets past his man as well. To wait for the ball to come down. And gets no further. It's Chama winning it back for the away side. Mwape. This is Dominic Chanda. Chanda again, laying it off to Mumba. Put forward by Mwape. And Ndong. Pump it down the other end. All into the area here, and that's well defended. So Lukaku on the books of Las Palmas in the Spanish second tier. Getting across well there. So it will be Lubambo Musonda, based in Denmark with AC Horsens, to take this corner kick for Zambia. In it comes, and it will be another corner kick. Taking shorts, trying to catch out the hosts. And hammered into touch, taking no risks. Chama. Musonda. Holds into the path of Sakala, goes for goal. Wasn't too far wide from the Rangers man. Unavailable for the first couple of group games. Faso Shakela joined Rangers in the close season. Signed a 4-year deal, leaving Ostend of Belgium. Before that, played for Spartak Moscow in Russia. Well, this will be the only game that both Daka and Sakala are available for. Unable to take part in the home match against Equatorial Guinea on Sunday. And Zambia being among the UK's red list countries. The deal was struck with British-based players to avoid quarantine on the return. Equatorial Guinea, though, here on the attack. And Sue, and the header over the top from Siefa. The tall figure of Siefa getting to that cross first from Nsue. Ahead of his mark, yeah. Always looping over the top. Entirely sure this is going on. Looks as if the Zambia players may have picked up a yellow card. I'll try and clear that one up. Here's Patson Daka, who was booked by the referee. That is the first yellow card of the evening. I'm just going back to the agreement struck with the British government and FIFA. Players will be able to represent their countries in red list nations, but only if they are fully vaccinated. And according to the Zambian FA General Secretary Adrian Kishala, that isn't the case with Daka or Sakala. So they will be unavailable for the match between these two countries in 3 days' time. Rather robust foul, and Mumba has been shown the straight red cards for that tackle on Basilio Ndong. Well, that is a huge blow for Zambia, down to 10 men midway through this first half. Ndong looks to be in quite a bit of discomfort. Let's take another look at this one. Oh, Mumba lunging for the ball. I caught that right foot, it appeared, of Ndong. And the referee, with little hesitation, to show him the red card. Oh, Ndong is still down. The referee gestures for the medical staff to come and tend to him. We'll look at the incident. Studs were raised from Mumba. Definitely made contact with Ndong. And he will have to head down the tunnel with more than an hour to play in a Malabo. Well, how will that change things for Zambia? Heston Chambeshi in discussion with Daka. Devastating blow for the visitors. We'll see if Ndong is able to continue as well for Equatorial Guinea. Jogging across to take on some instructions is Fashion Sakala as well. Well, Mitchell surely must know this is a huge opportunity now for his side to take advantage. Three points vital for both teams. And Equatorial Guinea now with that man advantage. They will settle for nothing less than 3 points, surely. Daka, Zambia win it back. Sakala here slips it through, and what a chance that was. Didn't really make much contact with it, Daka. Was the referee's assistant's flag raised? It may well have been. And Equatorial Guinea really switching off there, giving the ball away straight after that free kick and almost paying the price. And Capo. Sakala, no black being made. Sakala's going to go it alone. And the shot was charged down. Machin gives it away. Wins the free kick. And Zambia not at all happy with the decision. Just need to keep their cool. Cannot afford to lose another man now. Already down to 10. Free kick taken quickly by the hosts. And Sue. Capo. Poked away from him. Bikoro. This is Bikoro. Shot from distance, wasn't all that bad an effort. Plenty of power in the strike. Would have taken something pretty special though to beat Chibwe from that sort of range. Machin here. Puts it onto his left foot. Nearly broke for a shot from a distance. It's controlled though. This is Machin once more. Honeybow. Threaded through nicely to Hazete. The referee's assistant saying that struck the arm. That'll be a free kick coming up for Equatorial Guinea. So what can they do with this opportunity? Jose Machin with a man to take it. Plenty of red shirts to try and pick out. It's not a bad ball either, and they have the opener. Equatorial Guinea leads by 1-0. A wonderful free kick whipped in by Jose Machin. And it's Saul Coco, the defender, getting on the end of it and thumping it in beyond Chibwe. Rather flapped out at the Zambia keeper, and it left Coco with an open goal. All he had to do was get it on target, and that he did. So not long after Zambia go down to 10 then. They fall behind as well. The Las Palmas defender getting on the score sheet. Plenty of work for Zambia now. Chanda. Well, Siafa has won it here for Equatorial Guinea. 3 white shirts, though, crowded around him. And the decision goes the way of Zambia. That certainly wasn't what he would have had in mind. Pumped on by the goal scorer, Coco. Hannibal put under pressure and very nearly played himself into trouble, Hannibal. Over the head of Sikala. Bounces off Chama. Picoro spins away from Cletus Chama. And Dong, good to see him able to carry on. After that, a foul by Mumba, which brought about the red card. Capo flattened by Chiloya. Not sure he could do much about it, the Zambian defender. Was late getting there, and then unable to get out of the way, but a foul. No question about it. Well, we saw what Machin was capable of a few minutes ago. It was his cross that led to the opener. And he conjured up some more magic here. Again, at 7 red shirts to try and pick out this one deeper. And it will skip behind for a goal kick. Hit long by Chibwe, brought down nicely by Josete. Ndong, Bikoro, Hanibo. Capo, trot on the ball. And knocked back to Owono. Hanibo, heavy touch. And what's the referee going to decide here? Nothing. Oh, Daka pounced on a heavy touch from Hanibo. Went down. The referee allowed play to just carry on. And Zambia, well, you can see their fury at that non-decision. Daka may well still be down too. And a heap inside the Equatorial Guinea penalty area. Masonda having a few words with the man in the middle. Well, this is troubling news for Zambia. Well, getting away from Hanibo, Daka on it in a flash. And surely he was fouled by Hanibo. Got away with it somehow, the Equatorial Guinea defender. Perhaps of more concern there right now to Beston Chambeshi. And it's Zambia. There's the health of Patson Daka, a key attacker. He helped onto a stretcher. Oh, this does not look promising at all. Doesn't appear as if he will be able to carry on. The Leicester forwards. Just goes from bad to worse in this first half for Zambia. Should have quite a bit of time added on. I'll take that back. Daka looks as if he is going to try and make a go of it. Not to be struggling. We'll see if he is able to carry on at full speed. Does at least have the benefit of the half-time break coming up in a few minutes. Might give him a little bit of time to overcome the knock. Hanibo. Worked out towards a Capo. He's guided past there. And Chapashi sees the throw. Machine. It's a back from Siafa. This is Nsue. Ndong. Bikoro. Machine. Down goes Siafa. That'll be a free kick for Equatorial Guinea right on the edge of the box. Ball taking deflection, and Siafa using his body expertly there, drawing the foul from Chiloya. And the golden opportunity here for Equatorial Guinea as they search for that second goal just before half-time. Well, Zambia may well be able to recover from it. 1 goal down, but 2 would be some mountain to climb for the visitors. Well, Bakoro it is, placing the ball down with some intent. Also taking keen interest, Josete. 4 men in the Zambian wall, and a 5th lying down just behind it. Looks like Sakala will line up on the post as well. So will it be Josete or Bakoro? That is the question. Will be Bakoro just over the top. Ball shaves the roof of the net on its way over. Not far away at all from Federico Bakoro. So into time added on at the end of this first half. Should be a fair bit of it as well. Several stoppages in this opening 45 minutes. Flicked on towards Sakala. And the ball rolls through off the Rangers man to Owono. Sonda has it back for Zambia. Chiloya swings in a deep cross, and Sakala was able to latch onto it, but not able to do an awful lot with it. Chibwe will call off his defenders. A flat kick. Looking to try and launch an attack. Sakala, the defender under pressure, closes him down too. Coming up to the 4th minute of time added on. At the end of this opening period, helped on by Josete and Sue here. And the referee's assistant flagging. Chiloya caught late by Nsue. And there goes the whistle for half-time. After the opening 45 minutes, it is Equatorial Guinea 1, Zambia 0. Oh, plenty of talking points in that first 45 minutes in Malabo. The goal scored by the man on your screen, Saul Koko. 10 minutes before the break. Before that, Zambia reduced to 10 men. Basilio and Dong caught late by Prince Mumba. And Mumba showing the straight red card by this evening's Moroccan referee. Equatorial Guinea didn't leave it too long to break the deadlock. And there was another contentious incident when Patson Daka went sprawling under a challenge from Marvin Anibo. No punishment taken though by the, or doled out rather by the referee. So it is Equatorial Guinea who leads by a goal to nil midway through this one at the Estadio de Malabo.
El sábado y domingo,
Welcome back to the Estadio de Malabo in Equatorial Guinea, where it is the home side who lead Zambia by 1-0 after the first 45 minutes. Plenty of talking points in that first half. A red card issued to Prince Mumba midway through it for a foul on Basilio Ndong. And then the opening goal scored by Sol Koko, coming from a free kick. Also a non-decision from the referee after Patson Daka was brought down on the edge of the area by Marvin Anibo. No action taken by the official, much to Zambia's frustration. And we'll have a change at the start of this second half made by Equatorial Guinea. Luis Messigay, player coming on. I suspect that could be for Basilio Ndong, still feeling the effects of that challenge from Mumba. It does appear as if Messigay will slot in at left back. Indeed, it is Ndong, player replaced at the interval. Messigay plays in the Spanish fourth tier for Naval Carnero. A number of these Equatorial Guinea players playing in the Spanish lower leagues. It will be Equatorial Guinea who gets the second half underway in Malabo, leading by 1-0. And with Zambia also down to 10 men. And to make it 2 wins from 2. At home, the Equatorial Guineans have got the better of Mauritania. 1-0 on a match day 2. And these two teams do it again in 3 days' time in Lusaka. Well, Zambia will be without Patson Daka and Fashion Sakala. We'll return to the UK. And Zambia being on the UK government's red list in terms of overseas travel due to COVID-19. Go. That's a game. Hannibal. The space here. Trying to roll it through to Siafa. And Sakala will have to settle for the throw. Chapa. Chama. Sonda. Closed down quickly by Coco. Spins away from him. There's a nice ball through as well. Stuck in between his feet. The cross is played into the box and it ends up on the roof of the net. What a chance that was for Patson Daka to bring Zambia level. It's hard to tell where that ball was going to end up. Did well to recover. The cross was a dangerous one and Daka just couldn't quite adjust his feet in time. Straight into the ground, the ball from Sakala. And unfortunately for Zambia, it ended on the roof of the net. There's at least, though, a sign of encouragement for a team down to 10 men. That's a gate. Sonda. Chipashi will knock it back to Chibwe. All through to Daka. Chama. Sonda. So get round Messigay. And helping in defence is Yannick Boyla. Sees the corner. Masonda to deliver. 5 white shirts inside the home penalty box. And the whistle goes for a push in the back. Misdirected kick from Owono. Just straight back to Zambia. Chanda. Messigay. Go back to Owono. Does he have height underneath that clearance from Owono? Moape looking for support. Chipashi, Masonda as well to get back to Chipashi. Sakala to the right if he can find him. And cut out just in time by Coco. Cannon Sue wants to counter here. Raise it off to Siafa. Wants to scoop it back over the top towards his captain, Siafa. Well, if Equatorial Guinea do hold on to their lead, they'll move level on at 6 points with Tunisia. And played a game more. Tunisia hosting Mauritania in Radis in just under a couple of hours' time. Very much, though, looking like the front runners in this Group B, the North Africans. The first time flick then again on the attack are Zambia. Chance to shoot here. And wide of the mark from Daka. Trying to haul it through to Sakala first time around. And then the ball ricocheted back to him. Into venom in the strike. Just not the accuracy it required. Unable to keep it in play, Chipashi. And lost his footing over on this near sideline. Messigay. Owono. Boyla. Picoro. Rossetti. Looks inside to Picoro. Boyla. Machine. Capo to Boyla. Rossetti. Help out on the right-hand side. Boyla. Patient here. Cross does come in. And again, not the most convincing goalkeeping from Chibwe. Flapping at it. May have been caught by Siafa. Zambia. Both Chibwe and Benedict Chipeshi. Down inside their own area. An inviting ball in, and this time played by a Capo. And Chibwe colliding with his own player. Well, I do have a couple of goalkeepers in reserve if need be. Zambia. Omek Siame and Gregory Sanjase. It's the left arm that appears to be the issue for Chibwe. Having it worked on by the physio. Zambia have started this second half pretty well. A great opportunity to level through Patson Daka. They have created more than their opponents early in this second half. High into the sky. Hit away by Anibo. And knocked back to Owono. Coco. First time pass. Didn't have enough pace on it from Nsue. Chama. As well to eventually pick out a teammate. Can he get on the end of this return pass? Chama. Well defended by Picoro. And Mwape roll it back to Chibwe. Floated out towards Chiloya. Sonza bouncing around awkwardly here. Chance is it for Zambia. And Owono smothers at the second attempt. Not far away from that was Sikiala. Worked pretty close to it. Lunging to try and get a toe end on that ball. Fashion Sikiala. Ends up going head over heels over the goalkeeper. Chama and Sonda. Chama's continued his run forwards. Poked away by Bikoro. Messigay. Clipped by Chama. Bikoro is away in a dangerous position, and Sakala loses his footing, which is starting to cut up quite a bit. A number of countries playing on neutral territory in these qualifiers. The stadium's not up to the required standards. Isn't the case here in Malabo. But not the easiest of playing surfaces. Bikoro. Messigay. Well, Messigay does well to somehow wriggle away with it. Chance to pull it across here. And cut out towards Chama. Flicked on. Musonda. Wants it back here, does Chama. Bikoro. Bikoro. Machin. Bikoro will pick up the loose ball once more. This is Machin. It's Messigay to his left. Boiler here. Rosette finds Messigay. Once against hitting the cross in the first time. Bikoro, Rosette, go for goal, and straight at Achibwe. Oh, Daka, I'm not sure what happened there. Something off the ball, and he is rolling around near the centre circle. Looks as if Fanibu is proving his innocence. The referee calling for a stretch, not for the first time for Daka. Was helped off in that first half. Was able to carry on. So we can get a closer look at what happens. Well, just barged over by Anibo, completely off the ball. Rather cynical from the Equatorial Guinea defender. Zambia will make a change here. And it's the captain, Mabambo Musonda. Hands over the armband to Cassius Chama. As on comes Kelvin Kampamba. And the Zesco United man. Inspire a comeback here from Zambia. Put it up. Has a crack. Tracks it well wide. And a one initially by Bikoro, has it straight against the though. Really dealing with it, but did just about enough, Coco. And to get that right with Daka looking to pounce on the header back to the keeper. And Kampamba fouls Josete. Been the follow-through. He caught Josete back of the calf. Did most of the damage there. A foul initially, and then somewhat got tangled up with Josete. And a painful one. The Equatorial Guinea. 20 minutes into this second half, and it's still the goal from Sao Coco that separates these two sides in Malabo. Headed back by Mwape. Chiluya. Chapa. Finds Sikala. Bikoro there to mop up, and Sue. Josete. Messagate. Bikoro. Machin. Hannibal. Coco. Bikoro. Buela. Machin. What about trying to find Nsue? Likes to hold on to it. Picks out Josete here. And the flat being made by Message. Might break. I was expecting someone to be behind him. One back by Josete. Buela. Sitting off in pursuit is Daka. We'll get there first. So hold play up, wait for the supports to arrive. Chama, Kampamba. This is Chiluya. Kampamba. Chama. Kampamba. Always going wide of the targets. Well, stoppage here. And a double switch coming up for Equatorial Guinea. Jose Machin, his number is up on the fourth officials board. as is Yannick Pueda. So a couple of midfielders to be replaced here. Pablo Gane, one of the substitutes coming on. And Luis Lavo, the other substitutes being introduced by Juan Micha. Equatorial Guinea still without the Sassuolo midfielder Pedro Obiang, sidelined indefinitely with a lung infection. It's hopeful though of recovering in time to play it next year's Africa Cup of Nations in Cameroon. Hasn't made an appearance since mid-May, the penultimate round of games in Serie A last season. It's a big loss for this Equatorial Guinea side, but they're coping okay without him in Group B so far. To make it 2 straight wins after going down to defeat against Tunisia. First time out. Vicoro, Zete, this is Gane, Sue. Gane, one of those players who started the win over Mauritania last month. I'm going to say substitute here. Plays in the 4th tier with Real Murcia. And spells in Kuwait and Oman before that. Here he is now. Good ball out to the right-hand side, picks out his fellow substitutes. Lavo. Skips into the area here. Can he get a shot away? Well defended. Good recovery from Dominic Chanda. Chance might still present itself though. And it's Gane. Fires it towards goal. It's turned behind by Chibwe. Powerful strike from the substitute midfielder there. Angle was working against him, but caught it full on. And needed the intervention from Chibwe to keep it out. In comes the ensuing corner. And over the top from Nsue. So into the final quarter in Malabo, and Zambia find an equaliser. And Messigay does eventually go down. He's caught by Kampamba. So more changes this time to be made by Zambia. A steady flow of them midway through this second half. Gane, looks as if Rally Wires, the player brought on by Zambia. And the yellow card issued. And it is Dixon Chapa who picks it up. Gane and Josete sizing this one up. The goal did come through a set piece in that first half. Will be Gane to play it in. And the referee holds the free kick in the other direction. Kept in play by Nsue. Siafa. Gane. This is Nsue. Siafa inside, lays it off to him. Josete. Driving towards goal here. Josete scoops over the top towards Nsue. Chance for a second, is it? The linesman's flag is raised over on that far touchline. Clever idea from Josete. They have been intending to scoop it over towards Siafa. A harry moment for Equatorial Guinea there in defence, but emerge unscathed. Chapa. And Siafa able to get there ahead of Chibwe. And coming back from an offside position was Daka. Picoro. Nsue. Messigate. This is Gane. Josete. And floats it across to Akapo. The square pass is cut out, and Zambia might have an opening here. This is Daka. Pulls it across in between two teammates. Opportunity not to get over though for Zambia. Kampamba almost ran into trouble. Plenty of red shirts back in defence. Kampamba lifts it over, and Awono punches clear. Decisive goalkeeping from Hughes Awono. Took matters into his own hands there. And won the free kick as well. Headed back calmly by Chapashi. Braya. Flicked on, and then helped on by Sakala to Daka. All regained by Kampamba. He really had Daka to try and aim for. Another chance here, Kampamba. Chapashi. Braya. This is Chapa, good vision to pick out Chiluya. Flights it in, Chiluya, and defended well by Messigate. Approaching the last 10 minutes of the 90. in Malabo. Equatorial Guinea still with just the 1-goal advantage. Could they add to it here though in Sué? And it's scuffed wide by the substitutes, Luis and Lavo. Wape, Chibwe, Asugay, Capo, Zete, Capo outside of his right boot finds Siafa, and Siafa slices it wide. Lovely ball from Capo, and Siafa, well, he had the opening there, just couldn't direct a strike towards the target. Foul committed by Bwalia. Well, a change being prepared. Moses Ferry brought on by Zambia, as the free kick is defended well. Replaces Sakala in the closing stages. Plays for Zanico in the domestic league. Moses Fury. Has had a stint in the Portuguese lower leagues as well. Well, that is it in terms of Pashan Sakala's involvement in this international window. As the corner is headed wide by Bikoro. He will presumably head back to his club Rangers, being unable to take part due to the quarantine restrictions. The match in Zambia in 3 days' time. Well, Zambia on the UK government's red list for travel. Some full-blooded challenges going in. And Siafa stayed down. Referee again reaching into his pockets. Dominic Chander, it appears, will play a booked. Just left his footing, Chander. Another stoppage here. More changes. And it's Oscar Siafa. They will make way as Equatorial Guinea look to cling on to the points in these final few minutes. Double switch, in fact, coming up And Solomon Obama. And Ruben Belima. Mozete Miranda, second of the players. Brought off by Juan Micha. Belima, at the 2015 Cup of Nations, hosted by Equatorial Guinea. They finished fourth on that occasion and hadn't qualified for the tournament since. We'll be going to the delayed 2021 edition. Gane almost reached its intended target, cut out by sliding Chuluya. Towering header from Anibo. Kampamba. Head out for a throw. Chapa. The free will give chase. Equatorial Guinea come away with it. Clever flick from Lavo. A couple of step overs thrown in there. And cross takes deflection, bounces through kindly to Chibwe. Obama. Nisugay. And handball decision. Free kick for Equatorial Guinea. The referee, play continues, was getting the yellow card out to try and Equatorial Guinea have their second. Well, the referee had the yellow cards just in his hands. The free kick was taken quickly and the home side have made it 2-0. And it is the captain, Emilio Nsue, back in the team and back on the score sheet as well. And that surely will wrap up the 3 points. Nsue is keen to get on with it. Ball was played back to him. And the shot from Nlave took a deflection. Excellent first save from Chibwe. And he nearly kept out the follow-up as well from Nsue. Wasn't to be though. The ball looping in just under the crossbar. And Nsue doubling the lead late on. Tempers boiling over on the Zambian side. Could even add a third, perhaps. Well, the demoralised Zambia team now, you would suspect, fought valiantly with 10 men for an hour. And that second goal surely has killed off any resistance. Well, Messegay's spent plenty this second half on the turf since coming on at the break for Basilio and Dong. And he's come in for some tough treatment from the Zambians. There are just 30 seconds of the allotted 90 minutes left in Malabo. Victory all but assured for Equatorial Guinea. It's going to be back to the drawing board for Zambia. And they'll be without not only Inakmwepu once more, but Patsantaka and Fashion at Sakala and Lusaka this weekend. They will have the backing of perhaps some 20,000 fans at home for the return clash between these two teams. But without a number of key players in the starting lineup. Chapa. So 4 minutes tacked on at the end of this second half. Fury. Kampamba. Rolled into the foot of Obama, but Messegay runs on to it. Helped on towards Obama. The touch gets away from him. Braya. Moape clips it towards Daka. Obama wins the foul. Gane. A bit too much heat on that pass. Giving chase is Fury, and will be a corner late on for Zambia. Kampamba trot across to take it. Surely too little too late now for the Zambians, whatever happens here. And last touch is off Kampamba, and that should just about do it. Won't be any rush to take this goal kick. Rushes his defenders forwards. And Julie kicks it straight out into touch. Won't matter too much though. Messegay. There's a cross, chested down nicely by Capo. Just beyond the reach of Gane. Capo. 4 minutes added on. Are up now Referee, a check of his watch. Won't be long left now. Kampamba. And there is the final whistle. Equatorial Guinea winning this one against Zambia by 2-0. Goal in the first half from Solu Koko. And late in the second by the captain, Emilio Nsue. Making it back-to-back wins in Group B for Equatorial Guinea. Well, Zambia have to pick up the pieces as they return home to Lusaka on Sunday. These teams squaring off against one another the second time in 4 days. Back-to-back defeats now for the Zambians. It started with a 2-1 win away to Mauritania. Downhill since then. Reverse of fortunes for the Equatorial Guineans. Won their 2 games at home in the group, losing their opener away to Tunisia. But right back in the thick of it now. One level on points with Tunisia, having played 1 game extra. Emilio Nsue brought back into the squad for this one. And the captain wrapping up with a victory 3 minutes from the end. Disappointment for Zambia. Their chances, though, were undone really by the first half red card issued to Prince Mumba. Forced to play over an hour, a man down, just weren't able to overcome that in the end. Fought gamely, did have some chances in the second half. Unable to find a way past Jesus Owono, though. So this is how things stand in Group B. Equatorial Guinea with 6 points from 3 matches now, moving up to second above at Zambia, level on points with Tunisia. Tunisia, though, will look to make it 3 wins from 3. They kick off in just about an hour's time at home to Mauritania in Radis.